What's going on YouTube? Gabriel right here representing the movement towards improvement. Today's video, I wanted to talk about chipping technique. If you guys have watched my other videos, you know I'm a big advocate of course management, mental game, and short game. Really just getting the most out of your rounds by being good at the simple things, being good at the easy things. Obviously, chipping I think is a little more simpler than a bunker shot or a flop shot. So I think it's more important to be good at these areas of the game. So first off, we're going to talk about setup. Okay, now if I'm going to hit a normal pitching wedge from the fairway from 120, 130 yards, I'm going to set up a little more like this. My upper body is going to be bent over a little more, and when I chip, I stand closer to the ball, my feet are closer, and I stand taller. Okay, I'm looking to gain stability, take off distance, and get more accuracy. So this isn't a power swing, obviously. So what this also does is this moves the handle from lower to higher. Now if I exaggerate and I move this handle real low on the backswing, this has a tendency to open up the face more. And when we stand closer and taller, and we're going to want to choke up maybe, you know, inch, 2 inches, we get this handle higher. Now when we take a backswing, this club face stays a little more square to the target than when the handle's lower, it opens up more. So I think it'll be easier for us to get the ball started on line with this handle higher. So now that we've stood closer, we've choked up on the club, and we're standing taller, next thing you might want to be aware of is where the shaft is, okay? As in terms of the shaft's back, 90 degrees, or a little forward. Now for chipping, I like to have it maybe vertical to slightly forward. I think this helps me with my contact, and mainly contact. So now that we're aware of our setup, okay, the shaft is slightly ahead. Ball position is another big key. I would suggest you to experiment with your own ball position. Some people like their ball position a little more in the middle of their stance. I've even seen players play it off their back of their right foot, and both of those are completely fine. Experiment what works best for you and what's easiest for you to make consistent contact and get you consistent distance. A lot of this is information for your own self-discovery, okay? There's no one right way to do things. So now that we're aware of where the shaft is, perhaps we can think about weight distribution between left leg and right leg. And most good chippers always have their weight forward. This helps us keep us a little more stable, a little more in front of the ball, which also aids in contact. So for me, I like at least 70% on my left foot, 30% on my right, 80-20, 90-10. I definitely think favoring the left side will definitely help you once again with contact. As you can see, brush the ground nicely there. The only really biggest thing is not hitting it too heavy or blading it. And a lot of that comes, I feel, from when people set up. I see them get their weight left. I even see them get their hands left, which is good, but their sternum is still behind. And a lot of golf instructors believe that where your sternum is, the middle of your chest or your nose, is where the bottom of the arc is going to be, where you're going to make contact with the ground. So if I had this ball, my weight left, right, I could have all my weight left, my hands left, but my upper body is right, my head's right. Hit that one all right, actually, but a lot of people have a tendency now to bottom out behind the ball, and then you could blade it, or you just chunk it and hit it short. So make sure when you set up that your upper body is in front of the ball. You can either do that by turning your chest left. This is going to move your bottom point forward, or you can just make sure your shoulders aren't tilted back and they're a little more level. There's a couple ways of doing it. So as you can see, everything's left. I'm more on top of the club, and from there it's a nice supple, really arm swing. Now I personally like to use my putting grip. I used to use my interlock grip, the grip I would use for my swing, but I found going to my putting grip, it helped take off distance. For some reason, when I used my interlock grip and I would chip, all of a sudden I think I would use a little more, too much wrist, and I'd get this far one. So for me, I use my putting grip, and from there I really try to eliminate the wrists a lot. I don't want too much wrist because I think this only hurts you in distance control, because these are the smaller muscles that make more speed. So by trying to take the wrist out, it's more of this upper body triangle, okay? As you can see, the club head's not going to be moving as quick if I start using my wrists. And that's what I want. I think that helps me in distance control. You can obviously have a little bit of wrist, a little bit of wrist will help you maybe with your feel. You know, let the wrists be relaxed. One of the other big keys I see is is grip pressure. A lot of people I see, they'll go up, and right when they hit the ball, they'll tense their grip up, and it's just not this fluid, nice backswing, nice forward swing with that same tempo and rhythm. A good drill you can have if you have a hard time with keeping a consistent grip pressure is to chip with one hand at a time. So we can chip with our right hand, you know, and I kind of felt like I sped up a little bit, but contact was good. And then you can even chip with your left hand. So that one felt a little better. So you're gonna notice when you chip with just one hand or the other, you're gonna kind of find which hand is the problem hand for you that ends up giving it that extra hitch or that extra tension. And that's definitely gonna help you. You want that consistent grip pressure, that consistent, nice, soft rhythm, and that's gonna help you with contact, and distance control is what we want on these short clubs. So hopefully that helps you guys. I try to cover a lot of positions on chipping. A lot of us don't have our own coaches to look at us. So if you understand all the mechanics that go into a shot, you will be able to do trial and error and experiment on fixing what's giving you problems. You know, for me, you know, whether it's flop shots or chipping, I don't hit a lot of great shots, so I have to come out here and work on it, going, you know, I'm hitting a little heavy, what can I do to fix that? Maybe I get my weight a little more left, my upper body a little more forward, or whatever it may be. So make sure, if you guys know the information, you can work on it yourself. So like I said, self-discovery, come out here, trial and error. So hopefully that helps you guys fiddle around with ball position. But once again, I think those are tips that have helped me, I think will help you. This is Gabriel right here, representing the movement towards improvement. You guys, please subscribe if you like this video. Hit me up on Facebook or Instagram. I'm all about golf. I'm always about getting better, hence the movement towards improvement. Oh, and also we got a giveaway winner. Let's go grab the giveaway real quick. Giveaway winner. I'm over here at hole 6 at number 6 at Woods Valley, you guys. Just trying to come out here, share a little bit of chipping techniques, walk into the cart, trying to get the giveaway. You guys, I do giveaways. To be entered to win a giveaway, all you have to do is subscribe and like my Facebook page, and I pick a winner from there. So here we go. Look at it, reach inside the goodie bag. So it's brand new. Oops, kind of coming out of the wrapper, but as you can see, brand new Adidas Polo. I'm gonna be giving this to my buddy Connor Presley. Thank you for watching my videos. Thanks for supporting the movement towards improvement. This is just a little thing I can do to give back to you guys when I can. So thanks for watching, Connor. Thanks to you guys. I appreciate it. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.